Let's now turn to Guinea Bissau, where the West Africa's regional bloc, ECOWAS, has yet suffered another humiliating setback after its mission sent to resolve Guinea Bissau's electoral crisis ends in failure. A high-level delegation from ECOWAS, deployed to mediate the escalating political dispute in Guinea Bissau, was forced to leave the country prematurely after President Umaro Sissoco Embaló issued thinly veiled threats against its presence. The crisis stems from disagreements over the end date of Embaló's term. The opposition claims it should have ended last week, while the country's Supreme Court has ruled that his mandate extends until September 4th. Meanwhile, Embaló has unilaterally scheduled presidential and parliamentary elections for November 30th, deepening the political standoff. ECOWAS, which prides itself as West Africa's leading political and economic authority, has historically played a key role in crisis resolution. However, recent years have exposed its growing weaknesses, particularly in dealing with political instability, military coups, and governance failures. Despite its efforts, ECOWAS has failed to reverse coups in Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger, where military juntas have defied sanctions and regional pressure. Instead of reinforcing democracy, the Bloc has often been criticized for being slow, ineffective, and out of touch with the realities faced by the people of West Africa. In Guinea-Bissau, ECOWAS's inability to broker a clear electoral agreement further underscores its declining influence. Its mission, initially set for February 21st to 28th, had the support of the United Nations Office for West Africa and the Sahel, UNOWAS. Yet, even with international backing, it left without securing any concrete resolution. As ECOWAS's authority weakens, new geopolitical players are stepping in. President Embaló's recent meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin signals a potential shift in alliances as Moscow continues to expand its economic and security partnerships across Africa. This follows a pattern seen in Mali, Burkina Faso, and the Central African Republic, where governments have turned to Russia for military and economic cooperation, sidelining traditional Western allies such as France and the United States. As ECOWAS struggles to maintain its relevance, questions are mounting over its ability to uphold democratic stability in West Africa. Will the bloc reform and regain its lost influence, or is it heading toward irrelevance in a rapidly changing geopolitical landscape? One thing is clear: West Africa is at a crossroads, and ECOWAS is running out of time to prove it can be an effective force for stability. This is Daily Post Africa TV. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest updates on African affairs. Let us know in the comments. Is ECOWAS still relevant in today's Africa?